let's get started. I hope I'm audible. I'm using a slightly different kind of a setup today. And I'm also in a different room. This is my friend's room. So welcome everyone back to another Weekends with Karthik. Um, feel a lot more relaxed and rested today. Got some good sleep, got some good exercise today. I did go for a pretty long for me a cycling trip with my housemate. Feeling good and excited to dive into check out what are the products that have come out over the last week that we can take a look at. Before that, I'm gonna crack open my Starbucks cold coffee. It's still quite warm out here. It's about 30 degrees almost now. So yeah, gotta have these to keep me going. Right, my mouse is acting up, so currently it's being charged in this upside down way. So I'm gonna check on it in a bit as to what the problem is. But yeah, for now the mouse is not great, so I'm gonna have to reach for my touchpad often. I hope that's okay. All right. So let's dive in. Back to product hunt. We're gonna take a look at what are the products that have come out in the last week, and let's see what we have to think about them. They keep changing what this means. This actually says out here, but yeah, I'm assuming these are the top products of the last of today. I think actually that's how it works. 280 plus productivity resources, collection product resources, all in one place. Not a big fan of productivity resources. Form with sheet. What is that? Okay. So basically allows you to create a form. So instead of using a Google form or any of the other form making software, you can use their own HTML stuff to get the forms directly back into your thing. Yeah, it's not. I'm pretty sure some people require it for some extremely private stuff, but not something that most companies would mind. Most companies are okay with Google Forms, or there is a Tally that I've been using recently. So if any of you are looking for a good, not okay, for a good form experience, go to tally.so. These guys are like a really good font thing. How can I show you the homepage? So yeah, check them out. They're almost built like a Notion page. So the way you build a Notion page is how you'll build this. So they're very very good form making tool. I would highly recommend it. All right. This was the 280 plus productivity resources. But it's not even enticing at all. Accept recurring bank payments automatically. Excuse me. A A 10x simple intuitive API solution for debiting payments from your customer's bank in a recurring manner. Super useful for all Indian fintechs and companies that need to manage subscription, loan, auto debits, or premium payments of any kinds. Oh, interesting. Except recurring bank to bank payments automatically. Oh, that's interesting. Because in India, it is a challenge to for people to actually have access to a credit card or a debit card. So actually having any form of a recurring payment that is required in a lot of apps and other services, it is quite a challenge because people don't have a credit card that can actually support recurring payments. This is something that that we've come across our app as well quite frequently. So yeah, so they've built a solution where this can be done in a bank-to-bank way, which is great. My hair is all over this. So yeah, I think definitely an interesting solution. But yeah, I have no idea um, about them because when you're doing like finance stuff, you have to be very very careful. The website, to be very honest, does not look great. Like, what are these margins? What are these, like Microsoft PowerPoint or clip art illustrations? That's not giving me great vibes. I'm pretty sure they have a good team who are building this, but yeah, so far not great vibes. Okay, they do have a lot of people. Oh, they were a Y Combinator company. Okay, so they have good venture capital backing. India and Singapore. Yeah, I think they have good backing, but yeah, still, I would really ask them to work on their website. It does not induce confidence at all. This website, the way it is right now. Why am I wearing headphones? I can just not wear headphones. Okay, let's move on. Shopify Thomas promoted. Hey, your personal homepage on the internet. Hey, we aim to give everyone a personalized page on the internet. It's easy to centralize your online presence. Claim your personal space without spending a single time. This seems like again one of those link tree things where you just build a link tree, one page. Yeah, so many of them, and they all get funded crazily as well. I don't know why and how. So yeah, basically they allow you to make like such simple website basically, and yeah, they get funded. I don't know why. I just don't understand them because it's not very complicated to build these pages. Just enter some information and then they make a simple page for you like this. And there are a bunch of them now, and they all get crazy valuations. So yeah, this seems to be another one of them trying to cash in on the hype. Formula One calendar menu bar. Interesting. So there is this new stream of app that actually puts stuff on the menu bar, which is very fascinating. I've seen a bunch of them being used nowadays. So this seems like another one of those where you can actually have the F1 calendar on the menu bar. So yeah, I can totally imagine if you're an F1 fan, this is nice. It's pretty neat. Yeah, stuff like this I like. It's like very a low effort, but somebody's thought of it and it's going to be useful to so many people. So I think this is great. So I'm going to give this an upvote. Wait, so it sees the ranking here. So this is number one. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Generate fresh set of character and avatars. Generate random set of character and avatars powered by GAN. Press spacebar to generate new set. Okay. So this is if you need a thing. Did I just see a video of somebody explaining it? Data. Okay, dude, like if you had to make a video, make sure you have better background, or you can put some sort of a background for shooting it. It's not very confidence inducing, but yeah, seems like this is an indie developer who's built this. So yeah, then no big complaints. Thank you. And yeah, when you're doing a demo, make sure you have like stuff from the background, from the menu bar gone, so now everybody can see all the tabs you have open. So yeah, small stuff like this, big impact. Retargetify. Try. Yeah, not very interesting. Seems like a link retargeting uh, thing. Segment state of personalization. So Segment is a big company. So I think they come with some sort of a report, and this is yeah, for you to download their report. You can pay them. Not very fascinating. Whooshy, search macOS, iOS with a click of your keyboard. Oh, how does that work? Yeah, it's not. Like, I don't know why people are like writing. It's not a very captivating video. So what does it do? Okay, you open GitHub, and now all the UI is searchable. Okay, I see what you mean. What are they doing? So basically, it's a command F, but like really strong command F. So if you want to search for things that usually would not be searchable by command F form, these will help you search it. Gotcha. So basically, he's probably running some sort of an OCR model on the UI, and then just helping you get there. Okay, it's a interesting idea. I don't know where will this be used. Seems like based on what he's showing, it's probably has a use case in programming, but not the one that I see immediately. Banish for Safari, so it just blocks these open in app. Yeah, it's a very small use case, not big enough of a problem for me. So yeah, pass. Okay, I'm just gonna go through things a lot more quickly now. See if the title itself is not interesting. I'm just not gonna click on it. Home, do I help you manage and organize activities? No thanks, bro. Create your invoice documents in via minutes in Notion. I'd seen one of these long back. I really thought this would be nice, but for some reason it just never comes out the way you want it. Let's see. Come on, dude. See, this is like it's not even showing us a sample for how it looks, and he's trying to sell this on Gumroad. Speech to text APIs, abortion on demand. Compassionate, affordable, safe access to abortion care. Turn your old pixelated photo into HD with just one tap. Hey, that's cool. Yeah, it usually works with some examples with what I've seen, not with everything. But yeah, still cool. Still really cool. Still really cool that it's accessible to anyone as a free app. I think the power of it, like what AI can do, and the fact that anybody can just build a very simple app with it, just shows how accessible such really complex AI stuff has become now. Solana. See, this is another one where it's like a newsletter, and people try to sell their newsletter. I want to see if that's a interesting concept also. So yeah, so people build an audience of by just asking them to subscribe to the newsletter. And I'm not sure. I would like it, but yeah, I have to, like writing something every week will take me like really significant amount of brain space to do that. Like this itself for me is been like a tiring exercise. Yeah, I'm not sure if I can do a newsletter just yet. I need more brain space to do that. What is this? Not a van. Useful tools for makers. Decentralizing the university ranking system. Just the bill. Flat file, intelligent data input. Sesh, making presenting easier. Making parenting easier. I thought making presenting easier. Personal tantrum expert. To tell, the more you tell us about tantrums, the better personalized recommendation engine help you. What? Even though come on, this is a very first world problem kind of a thing. Okay. Not a lot of like super fascinating stuff, to be honest, on Product Hunt nowadays. Very like mundane stuff. Feels like it's no longer the Product Hunt that I used to remember. I used to find so many gems like just on the first page itself. But yeah, the gems are just becoming harder and harder to come by. I think that's what happens when everybody is now aware of like Product Hunt. So whatever product you're making, you would want to put it out here. So the quantity increases, but as a result of that, the quality decreases. And that's what seems to be happening. Oh, interesting. Generating marketing videos. Interesting. How does this work? Enter your store URL and see the magic happen. Cool. Interesting. So apparently it's gonna make a video of my shop by automatically fetching things from my shop. That'd be dope if it's actually able to do that. It's taking a while. Ooh, not bad. Not bad at all. But it got the wrong colors. I don't know why it picked these colors. I'm just putting something in for now. I really like this. I find it quite fascinating. Wait, what did I have to do? Create a kit. Go to products page on your dashboard and then click on the product. More actions. Okay. Gotcha. Interesting. Please try again later. What? I was excited for this video, bro. What do you mean try again later? I have to do all of this again. Yeah, sorry, bro. I'm gonna do all of this later. I was excited for this, but yeah, you gotta work. Find professional email addresses from LinkedIn in seconds. This seems illegal. Scrap.io is an email finder for B2B sales. Pretty sure you're breaking some GDPR laws by doing this. Yeah, this is this shouldn't be legal. GDPR compliance. I have a full page on it. Yeah, I don't know how this works. Cause yeah, you cannot just, if somebody doesn't want to give you their email, you cannot like use some other way to find their emails. So yeah. Doesn't the logo look exactly like Stripe also? Unicode characters of text tools and iPads. Interesting. Make it easy to copy and paste, drag and drop characters on your phones, iPad and Mac. Oh, cool. Interesting. Cool. Yeah, I've seen glyphs. I have been wanting to use some of them. I mostly like to use arrows glyphs. Seems that they've made a very easy to search app for that. Is it paid? Open in App Store. Yeah, it's got in-app purchases, so I'm sorry, I'm not gonna take the chance of opening it and then finding out I have to pay for some part of it. Save time catching up on company updates. Oh, interesting. That ingests company information living in Slack and prepares daily summaries based on the inputs for leadership team. Interesting. What kind of information will you get? Give me. Could be nice. Comprehensive algorithm, but also yeah, you will have access to all of my access to Slack, access to mail, protection of your data. Yeah. Private conversation rough limits. You'll have access to detail oriented privacy management platform promoting. Sorry, bro. I was excited about it, but yeah, I would not trust my data, especially if I don't know. 2020 Company Inc. I'm pretty sure you're not called Company Inc. Right? You could have at least put in the effort to put in a company's name in your footer. So yeah, highly shady. So I would give a downvote if I could. Platform for personalized travel experience. Interesting. I'll be surprised when you Planners. Where am I? Which date have I come up to? Alright, we're gonna look at this. This is the last panel we'll look at for this week. Free scheduling, meeting and crypto monetary process, better product demos with more realistic data. Edit anything demo better. What does that mean? Okay. Not super exciting. Oh wait, I'm not sure if you could hear that. Yeah, sorry, because I have my headphones on. Stupid. But yeah, it's basically a way to quickly change information on your website, like the like the button, like name and the like the call to action that is on a website, and you can edit those quickly if you want to do A/B testing. Basically, that's what the service is. Not super interesting. Mm-hmm. Another one of those turning pictures into high HD stuff. So yeah, there's probably some API out that everybody's now jumping on. A simple to use accounting tax app for freelancer. There is a big need for this. But yeah, since there's so much nuance to taxing and accounting, I'm not sure if an app could solve it. Like this needs to be a lot more comprehensive, is what I feel. But yeah, I'll save my rant for what's wrong with the way we do our accounting and taxes for some other day. But for today, I would like to wrap this session here. It was really, really fascinating to sort of dig into more products. I do want to mix things up a little bit as well now because I've started to realize that, yeah, it's like not every product is as interesting. So I think I should just be skipping through more quickly and stuff, or maybe some way to find out what are the top of the week kind of a things. So I'm gonna do more of a research on seeing how I can add more things to it, and then I'll see you next week with an updated video on how we can make this experience better. Until then, I wish you all have a good weekend ahead. This has been fun. I will see you on the other